Welcome to Biz Wire. I'm Joseph Nordstrom in Beijing. It's been said that the #1 priority for the Chinese Communist Party is maintaining social stability, which is made all the harder by increased expectations. China now produces 8 million new college graduates each year, 4 times as many as just 10 years ago. The job market, however, has not adjusted so quickly and is finding it difficult to absorb the new supply of degree holders. While the graduate glut sharpens competition for white-collar jobs and puts downward pressure on wages, the educated unemployed are avoiding the factories and farms their elders toiled in, but are often left disappointed at their lack of better prospects. The one-child policy is causing China's population to age, and last year the workforce shrank for the first time by about 3.5 million. There is now beginning to be a shortage of workers, but in industries that don't require higher education. The New York Times cited a national survey of urban residents released by a Chinese university, which showed that among people in their early 20s, those with a college degree were 4 times as likely to be unemployed as those with only an elementary school education. Others have written that entry-level salaries for the majority of China's college graduates are lower than those of migrant workers in factories, and the Wall Street Journal's Carlos Tejeda says that there is a gap between the jobs that are available and the skills that new graduates have. Those critical say that many of the graduates lack skills that businesses are looking for, such as critical thinking, problem-solving ability, and basic office communications. China has made some gains in transitioning its economy towards more domestic consumption, which would then create more need for jobs that rely on services and innovation and less on construction and assembly line manufacturing that has propelled China's boom to this point. As a result, many graduates find they can only get low-skilled jobs that pay less than they imagined they would make and see a future of limited prospects. Eric Fish wrote in the Economic Observer that another problem is that China's universities may be too easy and produce too many graduates that are not qualified to work in their fields of study. According to the Ministry of Education, China's universities have churned out more than 39 million graduates with undergraduate or specialized degrees over the past decade, and government data shows that people with some college education now account for about 8.9% of China's population. While that's still a much smaller proportion than the 37% of the adult population in the U.S., it's a sharp rise from China's 3.6% in the year 2000. Economists say the only way to improve living standards over the long term is through productivity gains, but this could slow if China can't better match the demand of its current job market with the skills of its graduates. Economists also say that a large population of college-educated workers with ambitions for better jobs could have other long-term advantages. Educated labor, for example, could make China more appealing to both foreign and domestic companies hoping to add service-oriented jobs in China. So far, migrant workers are more likely to protest about their work and living conditions, but degree holders are much better connected if they ever felt the need and could organize themselves in a way which would be much more threatening to the party. So for graduates and officials who are attuned to the pulse of the people, transitioning the economy can't come fast enough.